Just want to put out a disclaimer now. Yes, I'm on a different map for this series. Um, we the original map we were on is kind of broken. Precision farming doesn't work. It was just really laggy and choppy. It wasn't fun to play on. Wasn't fun to watch on video. So we switched maps. We switched areas, but it's still the college dropout series. Other than that, let's roll the intro and get into it. Alrighty, guys. So if you heard in the beginning, we switched maps because of performance issues and just map issues in general. It was precision farming wasn't working and stuff, so we switched maps. We're here in Brownwood, Georgia. We're still a college dropout, but we have kind of gotten a different setup here. What the heck? A different setup here. We have two machine sheds, a house, and a garage, and then we've got some tanks for stuff. So I'll give you a little rundown here. We have a Ford, a Ford pickup truck here, F350 Power Stroke Ford as our farm truck. In here we have our cotton harvester, our buggy trailer, and our module builder. A gravity wagon in here. We also have a peanut digger. Yes, we are in Georgia. We own peanut fields, which is what we are doing today. We've got peanuts ready to harvest, and we have a 2024 presidential election map for some reason. Yeah, that's a thing. But that's whatever. That's in that shed. We have our fuel tank along this side, along with our liquid fertilizer tank. We have an John Deere disc ripper for tillage. And then we have a lime station right here. And then we have a def tank filling station right here. Now, if we go in here, we have a John Deere 220 and John Deere 643 corn head and grain head for the combine. We go in here. Never mind, that door's blocked. We're going to have to go through this door, which is okay. It'll get you a look at equipment. We have a Ford TW20, a John Deere 8100, and a John Deere 8R410. For our tractors, for common, running a John Deere 8820 Turbo. We have the Best Way Ag Sprayer, the Wilmar Super 800 Dry Spreader, a John Deere 220 Disc, and a John Deere 455 Drill. But today we need this tractor. We need that tractor, and we need the 8R for today. Turn that on. We'll open the door. Doors opening. We'll let those warm up, so we need to run over here and need to open up this door so we can grab the digger and the grain cart. Or not grain cart, but gravity wagon out. So we'll see. I do need to go check, so I need to hop in the truck as well. I need to check to see and make sure everything is ready to go. This might, that'll need to warm up just a tad bit. So we'll hop in the 8100 here. Why is it choppy? Grab this, back up to it, attach that, And then we're gonna pull this out and we'll park it right there. Now I'm gonna run and grab the 8R. Here, and we're gonna put this on the digger because it's got the most horsepower, and we need quite a bit of horsepower to run that digger. So here we go. Hook that up. Need to I know it has a PTO somewhere. Oh, we need to put front weights. We need to put I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Still need to put up. We need like a service station. Can I fit enough of the tractor in here to I don't think I can get enough of the tractor in here to select front weights for it, but it needs front weights. Is it within the boundary? We're clipping onto the trailer house. Aha! Customize. Yes, that's what we want. Much better. Now we just need to attach the PTO, which is, it's really finicky on this. I don't know why, but it is. So there we go. Okay, PTO's hooked up. All right, now need to hop in here. Actually, because of we actually have to. I'm gonna go grab the harvester for him too, but that's over here. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. We'll hook it up to the back of the tractor, and then we'll head down to the field, which I think we're gonna head to a smaller field first. There's the harvester. We don't need the PTO connected because it ain't gonna run it, but we just need the hoses and everything. Pull that out, and we'll drive this to the field with this tractor. Need to look on the map from where we're located just to see where we gotta go, which direction, because we're gonna go up to field 64 is where we're gonna start. So we need to go up here. So we need to go down this road and go up. Or can we actually, hold on. We might be able to take the little back road past the farm place here. I'm not sure though. This way, just past our soybean field, there's this little road here, which we're gonna crawl through the ditch here, because I think we can take this road or pathway, and we might be able to get all the way to the field just on this little pathway. I'm not sure though. Bumpy road. Whoa! Okay. There's a little jump there we'll have to watch for when we drive the gravity wagon back with the truck. Make sure we don't hit it too hard so we don't break a axle. The front axle of one. Ah, yes, we can. Okay, so we're not going to start with this one. We're going to start with the small one. We're going to do 64 because it's the smallest one we have, so it won't take that long. Okay. Now I need this tractor. I just need to hook up the gravity wagon to the back of the pickup first before we do anything. Guess we can't hook that up. Whatever. Ouch. Might not even need it. I don't know how peanuts yield, so. But granted, we don't know how a lot of stuff yields being a dropout, but we're trying. Louisiana didn't work out for us. Now we're here in Georgia. Hopefully this works out better for us. Might have to trade in our truck depending on how much we can get in on trading value. Trade in, buy a new one. Or not new, just buy a different one that we can hook up the gravity wagon to. That way it's useful and it can actually be used for something. Alrighty, here we go. We have reached the field. With the harvester on, we're gonna run 2 headlands. Okay. Back up a little bit because we didn't have. Why is it not? Hold on. That's confusing. I don't know why it's not. Now we'll try it. There we go. It wasn't lowered. Why is it going so slow? What is the working speed of this? 8. Okay, we're back now. Maybe I can actually go working speed. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Can actually go the speed we're supposed to. Lower it down. Luckily we can go fast enough that this won't take a too terribly long of a time to do. Which will be good. We can get this field knocked out really quick. Lift it up. Oh, back down. Now I have no idea how well these are going to yield. I don't know what a high yield for peanuts is, and I don't know what a low yield for peanuts is. So we're like really in the dark on this whole ordeal here, so I don't know what to expect. We're just gonna go in with a clear mind and just hope that what we get is good enough and it can sustain. Seems like the tractor is good. It pulls it smooth. Having no issues with the harvester itself. It's running nice. Very satisfying watching the rows fall. That's for sure. We have the right spacing on the tires, I think. The rows aren't going this way, so it's hard to tell. If we get to a field where the rows are going the long way of the field, it'll be easier, but I think we have the right spacing, 36-inch spacings for the tractor, so running the crop over going with the row won't be an issue, but I don't know. We'll go right here. We'll split these last two rows up and go in between them. We'll grab this one. And on the way back, we'll grab that last little strip there, and then we'll disconnect the digger, connect the harvester, and we'll pick them up. Hopefully we don't need the gravity wagon. I know that's a weird thing to say, but for the simple fact of it's not here, I don't want to have to run back and grab it, but we'll find out. Drop her down. gonna move this tractor out of the way so we can grab the harvester here with this tractor. How fast can we go with this? 3. Oh wow, so this is slow. Picking them up. It's filling up fairly quick, so I mean, maybe peanuts do yield high even when it says it's low. I mean, they must be, they obviously are high, obviously a high population seed rate when seeding, so they must just yield very high. I thought maybe it was a horsepower issue. We didn't have the horsepower to pull it, but we do. It's just the working speed's actually this slow. And as the looks of it, we're gonna actually need the gravity wagon and stuff. And I think we'll just end the video off here once we get full. Been recording for about a half hour, so I don't want this I want to get this video edited and posted today, so this will make it so I can. If you enjoyed the video, though, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. We're trying to gain a subscriber each day. We are 1 subscriber away from 100. We have 99. The goal of the month was 100, but let's try and beat that and get as many as we can. It's the 23rd. We have 8 days left in the month of January. If we gain a subscriber, 1 subscriber each day, we'd end the month of January at 107. So it's really try to gain a subscriber each day for the rest of the month. So your friends, your family, your cousins, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your uncle, aunt, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, all that stuff. All right, tell them to subscribe to the channel. Content coming out fairly regularly. I've been enjoying making these videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching them. Remember to keep it loud, keep it safe, keep it hype, and most importantly, keep it fun. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.